going on? Not sure my system is working here. Thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that. All right. All right, guys, what's going on? What's going on? How is everybody today? Wrong one. There I am. So, guys, how is everyone tonight? Not going to be on too long, maybe just like an hour or so. Just thought I'd drop in for a little while, say what's up to you guys, and just shoot the shit a little bit, play some games. I don't know if I'll play. I put Sonic the Hedgehog, but I don't know. All right, man. I appreciate that, Dakota. What a day, man. What a day. Busy day at work. 1 second. Whew. Excuse me. Busy day at work. Dealing with jerk customers, man. Just all kinds of shit with that. We streaming. Okay. And more people doing stupid shit. Wait, what did I just do that to? Oh, crap. Wrong one. Stretchable skin cover. Could help you touch things in VR. Sorry, I just read something. That's pretty interesting. Oh, those guys are just... What the hell are they doing? Oh, they must be recording a... Oh, gosh dang it. Sorry, I'm just doing one more thing and then we'll get to the gaming and talking and stuff. Oh, we got Jeffy James in the house. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot to change the latency on my game. Yep, we're done with that game for now. Alrighty. I forgot to grab my green screen. Sega! Meow. Hope you guys can hear that. I know you're probably getting an echo, so 1 second. I honestly don't know how. I'm have to actually go and get my green screen. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, what the hell is that? Ah! Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. There we go. There we go. Don't die. Felt like I was about ready to die right there. Oh, cool, look what I just found. Alright, here we go again. I've tried to get this stupid thing like 6 times. Don't fall. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, I missed it. I have to catch the UFO up ahead, so I'm trying to concentrate if I'm not looking at your guys' comments. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute, okay? I'll get back. Oh, cool. There we go. Now we're rolling. And I just... Damn it. Now I'm never gonna catch that damn thing now. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna catch it. Yep, we're done. Told you. Just let it go. I have 3 freaking emeralds left and I can't get this emerald, man. And they just get harder and harder as time goes on. Can you guys even hear me? Da-da-da-da-doo. Okay, yeah, you can. Can you hear the game? Yeah, you can. Game volume looks like a little high. Down just a tad. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Kick. All right. Boing. Idiot using his fucking face. It's literally shaking my house right now. God, what people are fucking dicks, man. And how the hell did I get fucking this up? Just like that. There we go. Whee! Cool. That was kind of neat. Come on back, big guy. I gotta go check this out, guys. I'll be right back. I got someone messing around, hitting the base, and I am afraid that this guy's gonna be waking up my kiddo. Alright guys, I'm back. What's up? What's up? Sorry about that. Alright. Alright. Back to the game, yo. I gotta finish this level. And then we'll do a little bit of shooting the shit, and then, yeah. That's where I just came from. And here I am going with this book. Oh, let's see if I can do it, guys. Don't get sick on me now, okay? Whoops. Damn it. There we go. Got out of it. We're good. I gotta get back into the groove. I haven't played this in a while. And if you're wondering why I'm not getting the rings, I don't really give a shit about getting the rings. Getting a perfect, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. Ooh, that was close. Ah! Fuck. Oh, it was fine. Nothing even... It's actually not their fault. My neighbor is actually kind of cool. Well, they're kind of... Well, one of them's an asshole. He's like a really young kid. He's like got to be in his early 20s. And basically curses at his kid's like a fucking sailor. Not joking, man. Probably one of the... It's ridiculous what he does. But my house is like so close to their garage, which is where he's playing his music, that it's actually vibrating my windows. And I go upstairs and I can't even hear the music when I'm upstairs. So it has to be because I'm so close to where his garage is in my basement. How am I able to do that? It's so weird. Whoops. Okay, that was kind of neat. That was pretty cool. Oh, God, no. God, no. God, no. Damn it. Bastard. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen, but whatever. Okay, I gotta be almost at the end, right? Dang it. Oh, this old bastard. When you go up against the levels as Knuckles, they're all different. Like, even the enemies, there's extra enemies and shit. Everything's more difficult as Knuckles, man. What the hell? Or... Trying not to die. Of course. Alright, now I'm just getting pissed. I can't get up there. What am I doing wrong, man? Wait, I think I was actually supposed to use him. There we go. There we go. I got up there. Of course, Beldering. That lightning shield. No one's really told me about how their days have gone. Other than, I think my dad said that he had a good day at work. Oh, come on, we got this. Yes, I saw the extra light. No. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's do this. That was close. Yeah! About frickin' time. About damn time. I've been trying to get that one too for a long time. I don't become like Super Knuckles or anything, but I do get unlockables in the game. That's pretty neat. Oh, here we go. All right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, now I get where I'm supposed I have to go through this every time to get up there. How funny. Ah! Two. Oh, you little bitch. Ah. How many lives do I have left? 6? Shit, that's not very many. I started with freaking 32 lives. Got you. fucker. Alright. Okay. Oops. Come on, let me out, let me out. 5 lives now. Sorry I'm not as fun as I was the other night, guys. But I do not do that stuff on the weekend or on the weekdays. I do not drink on the weekdays. I sense a pattern. Alright, I think I got the pattern down. There we go. Didn't even lose a single ring. Hello. Alright, now we gotta get through Act 2. Act 2! Oh, you think you're all cool just because you got a stupid picture up on the wall that follows me with your eyes. I didn't ever notice that before, actually. Alright, let's do this. I really don't care about getting all the emeralds now. I just care about beating the game. Oh, dang. That freaked me out. Forgot about that. Whee! Trying to get my bird to say that. Trying to get him to go, whee! Whoa, what the hell? I just saw a fire shield. Darn. Alright, fall apart. And there you are. Okay, moving on. That was kind of funny. Woo! Oh, look at that. What's this supposed to do? Ah! Alright, let's see if we can do it again, guys. Let's see if we can get it. What do you think? Can we get it this time? But I think I remember a way to get up to level 2. I don't miss that one. Here it is. Yeah, I got it! I need to try and keep my ring count up, because if I don't, I'm catching up with it. It's right there. I think I just got slowed down. Damn. Damn it. Damn. I'm screwed. I lost. No, I lost. Told you. Damn. Yo, man, bro, man, dude. Man, rude, man. I'm rude? Why am I rude? Oh, that's Ali Akbar. I ain't rude, you know me. Ooh, what do we got behind here? Ooh, we got ourselves a fire shield. Move! Go! Yeah! Oh, whoops. You ain't invincible, dumbass. Crude, man. Oh, I'm going to see the new Crudes movie this week with my son and my wife because it's her birthday. Aww. Aww. Whee! Oh, you missed, biatch. You ain't got shit on me. And I just fucked up. You ain't got shit on me. Oh, let me put that. Oh. Boom! Shoot! And I did it. No! No! Jesus, man. Uh-oh. It's time. Get down, fucker. Ooh, look at who it is. Aww. Oh, I got two of them. 2 hits on him. 2 hits. And here's Bean. Turn it. Just like in the game, in Sonic Fighters. Throwing those fucking bombs. Ooh, look at who it is, Mr. Big Guy. Who's it gonna be next now? Haha, I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! I beat the level finally! I shouldn't get a cool bonus though. Oh, I did get a cool bonus. Probably because I didn't die. I love these little cutscenes. If it'll work. Oh, Oil Ocean. Straight from Sonic 2, baby. But we ain't playing that one. Because I only said I was going to go for an hour and I wanted to do a little bit of a chilling with you guys. Or I could play God of War. God of War 3. I have God of War 5, but it's on the disc, and I really wish that I had bought it on here instead. I'm doing good, Ali Akbar. I'm doing really good, man. We're going to shut this puppy off. Enter rest mode. Ka-ching! And make my head super big. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's one we need. Nope, not that one. Damn it. Yeah, fuck it. And not that. Jesus. There we go. Cool. So, my friends, how has all you been? How many kids do I have? Just one. This little guy. And damn does he... Man, that kid. That's my boy, but damn. He has got one hell of an active imagination. I tell him to come here, and this is him. Ooh, woo. That's my son. He doesn't listen sometimes, man. He's almost 6 years old, and he's already getting himself an attitude, man. He is. I mean, he doesn't. He has a hearing problem, and that tends to make it to where his speech is a little bit behind other kids, but it's so funny trying to argue with him because sometimes he can't get the words out because he doesn't know them, and he kind of goes, man, what was the thing that he did the other day? It reminded me, there's a story from Kevin Hart when his daughter was basically doing the exact same thing, where she was like, "Juice, Dad, juice," and then she was going, and then Kevin Hart translated into, "Bitch, get me my fucking juice, asshole. Get your ass up and get me my fucking juice." But that's kind of what it was. But with me, it was more like chicken. He wanted some chicken, and he was like, "Daddy, chicken." And I'm like, "What do you say? You gotta say it nice." And he's like, and he's in one of his moods, you know, and he's like, like this. And he gets this like mean look on his face. And I'm like, "Oh, what's that? What the hell is that?" And he's like, "I gotta be nice. Please let me have some not freaking, but please let me have chicken." And I'm like, "Oh, guess what's coming to you, boy?" Not really, I wouldn't do that to him. But still, I want to. I'm like a good ass whooping to get your head right. Didn't happen to me too often when I was growing up, but when my dad did whoop my ass, I think one of the like scariest times with my dad, I think I was like 13 or 14 at the time. And I'm sure my dad doesn't remember this. He doesn't ever remember when he's whooped my butt. But I swear to God, this happened. And Dad, if you're here, I don't know if you're going to remember this. But I do know I said something to him, and I ran off because I knew that I went too far. I went downstairs into my room, and I put myself under my covers. Didn't matter. That wasn't going to stop my dad. He knocked the shit out of me while I was under my covers. "You ever say something like that again, you motherfucking son of a bitch." Didn't say stuff like that, but he was pissed, you know? And he just like kept on walloping me. And yeah. And yeah, sons are great. You have 4. I have a sister. And it's so funny, me and her both have boys. And he's like, he can be the exact opposite of my son, too. And he attaches himself to my sister like a freaking like glue. And my son attaches himself to my nephew, and always asks where he is and if he's around, you know. They're not like around each other all the time, so I understand why my son wants to be around him because they love each other. I mean, when I was growing up, my cousins were like my brothers and sisters. They were. I'm not joking about that. We were very close. Like my direct cousins. Like my dad's brother had 2 kids, a boy and a girl. This is what's really funny about my whole family on my dad's side. All of them, boy and a girl, boy and a girl, boy and a girl, girl and a boy. So my dad had me and my sister, had my sister and then me. And then my aunt, my dad's sister, had a girl and a boy. And then my dad's brother had a boy and a girl. And we were all very close. They spent the weekend at our house almost every weekend. I was always around one of my younger cousin, but he never really liked me very much, and I didn't really understand it until I was much older. And he acted like he wanted to be around me, but I think it was just because he thought he had to, I guess. So yeah. But yeah, the things that a lot of kids don't have nowadays is a good ass whooping, and I can tell you that I got my ass whooped even by my grandma before. I think she kept on telling me not to go into her room. And this one like stuck into my brain. I was really young. I think I was like my son's age, actually, 6 or 7 years old. She kept on telling me not to go into her bedroom. And I kept doing it. And finally she got fed up with it and whooped my butt. I didn't go into her bedroom again. Even to this day, I still don't want to go into my grandma's bedroom because of that shit. Yeah. Did you see that fucking movie that they made around about coronavirus? They made a movie about it, some kind of apocalyptic world where the government is like, it's basically like the worst possible fears that everybody has right now put into a fucking movie. I mean, who the fuck does that? I'll tell you who. Michael Bay is who does that shit. He made a movie and it's called Songbird or something. And here live on stream, can I shave my beard into mutton chops? I'm actually thinking about doing the Wolverine, dude. About shaving this all off right here. And then keeping all this and this. That's what I'm thinking about doing. But I'm considering it. I have considered it. But the reason why I have to do that is because I keep on pulling all of my beard hairs out. But anyway, back to that movie I was talking about. It's about the virus, and everybody's like locked into their homes, and it's like 4 years into the future, and we can't leave our homes. And the only people that are allowed outside, you have to have this special like yellow bracelet that shows that you're immune to the virus. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? People are pissed. Like, seriously pissed off at this movie. Because people have had their livelihoods fucked up by it, their families torn apart. People can't see their families in some parts of the world. Where I'm at, it's not that bad, sort of. But it's just like, it shouldn't be released, in my opinion. If they made this like 2 or 3 years down the line, I would have been fine with it. But right now, while we're in the middle of that shit, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, seriously. And it was called, and there was a part in the trailer where it shows that it's called COVID-23 instead of COVID-19. And I'm like, why? Why? Why put something out there like this? Because it's just going to freak the living shit out of people. And people are saying that it's to brainwash us into making us think that COVID-19 isn't that bad and that everything is a lot better than it could be. Dude, I haven't worn a mask either. I hardly ever wear a mask. Me and my son and my wife all think I think we actually caught it. I do. I went to the VA. That's where I go for all my treatment. I went to the ER. I told them about my symptoms, how I lost my sense of smell and my taste. And they're like, oh, it sounds like you have it. Do you want to be tested? And they were like very nonchalant about it. They were not concerned. They were not concerned about quarantining me or anything. And they were like, okay, just don't go around some people for a couple weeks and you'll be fine. And not even the day that I went in, my son caught whatever I had. Then my wife caught it within 3 days. Boom, boom, boom. And I never get sick during the summertime. And this time I did. I caught some kind of cold-like flu or symptoms. And I'm sorry to say this, they keep saying that the most unique thing about the virus is the loss of your smell and taste. But I'm going to tell you, anytime I've ever gotten a cold in my life, I've always lost my sense of taste and smell. Always. So I don't know why they keep saying it's unique when it's not. It really isn't. And it's almost like the things that people never thought about when they did get the original coronavirus, the one that we all know about, that whatever, is that you take all those things for granted, all those symptoms that you'd get. Because even me, I used to remember having a little bit of hard time breathing and coughing a lot when I had a cold. I remember one time I caught a cold when I went frickin' hunting with my dad, elk hunting with my dad and my cousin, and I was coughing for 2 or 3 days straight. And I still went out hunting and did stuff. I mean, I know it's bad for some people, but what disease isn't bad for some people? And I'm sorry if that you've been infected by this. I'm not trying to downplay it, but for a good chunk of the population, a lot of us don't get these things. Go back into red. Me. What is red? Him. Business have to be closed. No. What does it have to do with COVID-19? We couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I heard about that too. What the hell is that? We're about to go back into red. Why do businesses have to be closed? What's the point? What is the point of closing the businesses? What is the point of doing all this? They say it's to curb the virus, but why? Do you, all you're doing is if you lock us down again, you're just suppressing our immune systems. And then we can't build up immunities to this kind of stuff. So whatever they're trying to do, people are starting to catch on to it more and more as the days go on. And it's starting to get thrown back into their face. And they're like, oh shit, something's happening. And I think that's why they announced the vaccine when they did, was because people started questioning things a little too much. And then all of a sudden today, the doctors are saying, oh, you gotta, yeah, remember the orange thing? Code Orange or whatever it was back in the day, during 9/11. Didn't he announce Code Orange, blah, blah, blah. And everybody was like, what the fuck is Code Orange? Oh, goddamn, man. That's bad. It is. It's like they're trying to scare us. The media, everybody's trying to scare us. And I think it really is starting to backfire on them. The reason why is because people are starting to see it for what it is, a way to try and control us. And now that they see that it's starting to backfire on us, they're like, oh shit, let's get our vaccine out there. And what? As soon as we get our vaccine, I bet you anything, within a year, businesses are going to open up. No more mask mandates. We can be within 6 feet of each other. It's just going to be gradual. They're not going to do everything all at once, because then it'll look too suspicious. Because then it'll look like, oh, it never happened. But it's just going to be like in Victoria, Australia. They did that there. They have not had any cases for, what is it, like 2 weeks or something? 0 cases reported in 2 weeks. And everything's gradually going back to normal. And it's going to be like that all the way around the world, man. Yeah. But why are they trying to scare us? Do you have an idea? I don't know why they're trying to scare us. It's almost like there's something else going on behind the scenes that I don't think we can see. I think something's going on that they don't want us to know about. A lot of people saying, oh, there's an asteroid or a comet headed toward Earth, but that's something that they wouldn't be able to hide that from the world. I'm sorry, they wouldn't be able to. Everybody has telescopes. Everybody has high-powered items up in space that can be seen. So that kind of information I don't think could be suppressed. So I think there's something else going on that they're trying to cover up. A lot of people think that it has to do with the 5G towers, and it's some kind of radiation sickness that's getting around to everybody because of these towers. And they're testing it again, and this is the conspiracy. I'm not going to say it's a theory. I'll say it's a theory. I'm not going to say conspiracy theory. I'll say it's a theory. A theory out there is that the 5G towers are sending off too much radiation, and it's basically making people sick, killing them with radiation sickness. And they are trying to test it again during the cold flu season, when they can play it off as the virus. And now that everybody's cases are starting to spike, they have something to make an excuse with it. What is hegemony? 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 Man, that thing is freaking loose. What the hell? Damn, dude, what the hell did I do? Oh, I see what I did. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Alright, sorry about that. It's a virus designed to kill fat people. That's why it's affecting America so much. Combined with independent media. I was scared at first, but once the data came out that it doesn't affect kids, I was too, man. As soon as I was freaking out because I was afraid that my son was going to get hurt and sick, because my son has lots of allergies. I thought it was going to affect him, but it's like no kids are being affected by it whatsoever. And if my son got it, he was over it within 4 days. If we did get it, I didn't get tested because I didn't want to add to their numbers. Because I knew it would probably come back positive, and then they add me, my wife, and my son to the numbers. So, and then my wife got sick for about a week and a half, but there was a lot of fires down here, so I was sick longer because I caught an infection while I was sick. So there was lots of smoke in the air, and it basically exasperated whatever was wrong with me. Well, that's my ramble for the day. I don't know if I spelled it right, but it means, in a nutshell, the world police. The ones who run the show. Ah. But don't you think it's also funny about everything? They say that the masks are supposed to help, but have you noticed that our cases aren't going down at all? Even though most of the United States have actually accepted, for the most part, the mask mandates. And they're saying that the Trump rallies are what caused this big explosion of people catching it. Bullshit. Big fucking bullshit. More shit to try and lay on top of him, you know. And this isn't going to end with Trump. You know that, right? This whole thing where people are hating on Trump, they have done this with every fucking president. Obama. Thanks, Obama. Remember that term? People hated Obama. People were blaming Obama. And then there was Clinton and Bush. People hated Bush because of the whole... They said that he was causing war. He was guilty of war crimes. Clinton because of his adultery and him wanting to go in and get the oil or whatever it was. Was that him or was that the other Bush? I don't remember. But anyway, it's always one after another. But I've just never seen something that bugs me about... What's this? I had swine flu when I was in high school, like 2011 maybe. I was sick as a dog the first day, 103 fever. Then the next day I was fine. It was weird. Oh, you're taking off, Dakota? All right, man. I hope what we've been talking about didn't bother you any, man. And if it did, I apologize. I like to try and... I talk about everything, man. I joke, I chill, I talk about real issues and stuff like that. And I like to try and get it all off my chest. And I apologize if that bugged you a little bit, man. But if you don't want to hear any more of it, I understand. If you want to go, peace, and have a good night. But there's something that bugs me a lot that's going on that I've been sucked into the Twitterverse, man, on my phone and my computer. And something that's been bugging me that I've been noticing, and like I don't know if it's like scaring me or if it's just making me a little bit nervous. I've never seen the people... Actually, no, I have seen this. I've seen this. The people treating Trump supporters like they are lesser than dogs or lesser than insects. Like this one person here, I got to read this to you. Hold on. This is something that was very... Holy shit, wow. I couldn't believe this. Alright, listen to this. Some dude with a Trump sticker on his car asked me for a jump at whatever place. I told him I don't give free handouts and that it sounded like a socialist request before taking off. Instead of just being nice and helping the person out, she looks at his truck and sees a Trump sticker and decides not to help him just because he's a Trump supporter. This is political segregation. You want to know when I saw this last? I saw this in the 50s and the 60s. I saw this in the 80s, the 70s. when a lot of white people or upper class people were treating lower white class or the black class or whatever you want to call them. Sorry, not black class, but lower class as less than human. As if they remember whites only, no coloreds. I'm starting to see that. And that disturbs me that people can be so nonchalant about that shit. Why would you want to repeat history? What is wrong with people? Dude, I'm stopping with the Twitter. I'm only gonna I have to, because it's gonna make me pull out more of my hair. So I think I'm just gonna probably say sayonara to it unless it's to promote my YouTube stuff. And just same with Instagram. If I'm looking at pictures of family and stuff, or of my friends when they're out and about and whatever, that's all I'm gonna use it for. And whoa, we got the LA Beast in the house. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, Beast. It's good to have you here. Here's a high five. Thanks, man. Good to have you here. Beast is in the house. But yeah, it just bugs me a little bit that stuff's starting to happen. It's a little bit weird that they can start all that again and try to repeat history. That has me shaking in my boots a little bit. And then down the road, they're gonna be like, well, actually, this is already happening. I've called people out on this shit. Seems like all this is supposed to be hair, dude. All right here is supposed to have hair. I pulled it all out. No joke. This is all supposed to have hair right here. But I've been pulling it out because of how stressed I am with all that. But I've had people say, well, the Trump supporters did it to us first. Okay, and then this is my argument. I was like, oh, that's your argument, huh? So if they jumped off the bridge, you jumped too? Or if, oh, they took my toy, so I want that toy. I mean, come on, man. We're not 5 years old. We're grown-ass adults. Let's act like it, you know? That's what the problem is. People don't just let bygones be bygones. And that's the whole problem with things right now. I mean, and I hope that I hope we can go back, not all the way back to the way we were, because the way things were with with the police department. Now, I don't want to say that the whole defund the police thing, I don't agree with that one bit. But the way that people have been treated by the police department, they need better training or whatever it is they need. Better psychological analysis is what they need. Because those are some fucking sick people to do shit that they've done. So, yeah. Anyway, on a lighter note, I'm sorry that I go all over the place when I'm talking, man. I really do. And I'm sorry that I do that. I tend to talk about everything. I talk about politics, I talk about current events, I talk about stupid funny shit. But oh man. There is this one time that when I was a kid, oh no, not a kid, I was a teenager probably, maybe 15. And I was going into this wood shop place with my dad and my cousins, and there was this huge like gate looking thing. I thought I could jump over it and be cool looking. There was a couple of cute girls, and I thought I could jump on it and jump over it like all cool and stuff. Well, the thing wasn't attached to the ground like it was supposed to be. It wasn't locked into place. So when I jumped on it, this is what happened. Let's see if I can do this. So this is what happened. I jump on it and go like that and fall back and smack my head on the pavement and scrape up my knees and shit. Yeah, that hurt quite a bit. Oh man. Well, guys, it has been that hour. And Beast, if you're still here, I really do appreciate you coming by and giving me that super chat. That is so cool of you to do, man. But you know what? I want to do something real quick. We're going to put a story on with that shit. And then I'll tag your channel too in my story. We got the LA Beast in the house. Yeah. Go check out the LA Beast. Skippy62 Able. I'll put a link of the channel up on this. Go check him out. God, that looks terrible, but I'll give it a try. All right, let's do a sticker. Mention Skippy. Here. Wow, what? What's up, dude? Are you saying wow because I was discussing something weird, or are you saying wow because the LA Beast came in and said, hey, what's up? And gave me a super chat? One of the coolest YouTubers ever. Have a good day. All right. Oops. All right. Shrink it on down. He is definitely the man of the people. He really is. No joke about that. He always has been. At least since the earliest days that I started following his channel. He's been around since, frick, YouTube's been almost, I've been around. I think I got my account like a year before he did. And I didn't subscribe to him until much, much later. I was always so hesitant about doing stuff like that, and I don't know why. All right. I got a better idea. And another sticker. Cool. Thanks, Dakota. I appreciate that, man. It's always nice to have someone give me a boost in the confidence field. Because I don't think I'm that cool. Alright, the LA Beast. Oh, crap, I misspelled one. One of the coolest. There we go. LA Beast, one of the coolest YouTubers out there. Link to his channel. Fuck yeah. Post. Alright. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. I already said it, but I'm going to say it again. Thanks again, LA Beast, if you're still here, man. Sorry about my rant, guys, about me going on and on about, well, everything about my channel, or not my channel, but my, the whole political thing, the political segregation, the virus, the dumbass movie that they decided to make. Oh my God. And thanks for listening to my funny stories. I appreciate that. I got millions of them. But speaking of my channel, I hope that you guys, whoever you all may be out there, even if it's just 99 cents, even if it's just joining my channel, which, by the way, is only 99 cents a month, If you guys can do that kind of stuff for me, I'd appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you can't, don't do it. You can't afford it. I bring it up every stream because I gotta get it out there, you know. This is my second job, more or less. And you guys, like the LA Beast, putting this stuff on, giving me the super chats, goes directly into the channel, man. That is my money coming back to you guys for the entertainment purposes. I built a freaking potato cannon. You're gonna see what's going on with that shit soon. We've been having way shitty weather lately, but I hope to God I can film it this weekend. On Saturday or Sunday, I'm hoping to film it and get it out to you, that awesome video, by next week, guys. Crossed fingers. But I'm also filming an ice fishing video as well, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be awesome too. Me and my dad are going ice fishing on Friday, and I cannot wait. Good night, Pop. Good night, Dakota. Why am I sorry? Because I feel like I'm begging, and I don't want to feel like that, but I have to get that stuff out there. It's not necessary for you guys to do this stuff, to give me money. For me to keep going, I'll get the money eventually, but it helps me get there faster. But yeah, that's why. You guys all have a good night, and remember, the universe is yours, my friends. Peace out.